Okay everyone, thank you for watching my second tutorial on Photopea. Now, we're going to be focusing on how to add images, okay, to this DVD cover that we've started. Remember last time what we did, we've set up our dimensions, we've added the template, we know where the spine is, we know where the front cover is, we know where the back is. Now we're going to start adding images, which is one of the most important things inside any photo editing pieces of software. Okay, now one of the ways of doing it, which I've shown you already, is you save the image into your user area, and then you drag that image directly into Photopea. So in this particular case, I'm going to drag this particular one, which seems like a fairly large image. Okay, so it's a brick wall. Once again, this is a free image which has been taken off the internet. Okay, and what I'm going to be doing with this particular image is, as you've noticed on the right hand side here, this is a separate layer, so you can manipulate and you can do whatever you want with that layer. Okay, as long as it is selected on the right hand side over here. Now, if I want to resize it, one of the important things is to make sure you keep press of Shift, okay, on your keyboard when resizing, because if you keep press of Shift and you resize it, what happens is it resizes in proportion. Okay. So I'm going to use this as one of my back images, as you can see. So once again, keep press of Shift, and then you can sort of click into the corners and you can move it around however you want. Now, when I click on the Move tool and I've selected that particular image, Transform Controls allows me to sort of move it around. Okay, and the moment I untick that, that means it's placed now. Okay, and I can't sort of change the size of it. I can move it around, but I can't change the size. So once again, if I want to change the size again, Transform Controls. If I want to rotate it, so if I take my cursor to the corner, and we've got two pointed arrows there, that allows you to sort of rotate your image if you want to do that as well. Okay, so that's another option, if you want to do that. Okay, again, just to undo your previous actions, you can always press on Control and Z. That's the shortcut key, or Edit Undo, and that will take you back to your original sort of format. Now I'm just going to show you something very quickly in terms of what I can do with this image. Okay, so let's start manipulating the image. Let's start adding various things to this particular image. Okay, so I've clicked on the image, made sure I've selected it. Okay, and then what you can do is, if you right click, you've got various options. There's one option which says blending options. Okay, so I'm going to click on the blending options, and you can start adding various things to it. So you can have a drop shadow, and as you can see, you can have a glow, etc. What I'm going to do, I'm going to be adding a stroke. A stroke is literally a border. Okay, so if I click on stroke, make sure you select it in order to go into its properties. So I've selected it, and then the fill type color that you want. So you can have a gradient, or you can have a solid sort of border. So I'm just going to go for something which is easily seeable. So we'll go for a nice luminous green. Might be a bit difficult to see at this moment in time because the size isn't that great, but you can change the size, as you can see. Okay, the whole purpose of me doing this is so that you can see it nice and clearly. As you can see, we now have a stroke, and we have this outside border, and we've got 23 pixel border. Opacity, I want it to be 100%, and you press OK. Okay, and so that's a feature, that you can add to a particular image. Thanks for watching. Make sure you stay tuned in, subscribe to the channel so that you know what to do for the next bit. Thank you very much for watching.